Now, you mentioned that it was a 12-year sort of ride. Now, I like to joke that every overnight success usually takes about 12 years.
Yeah.
During that time, you have lots of ups and lots of downs. How do you know when you're down that you're going to come back up? And how do you know when you're up that you're not just moments away from down? In other words, what advice can you give to entrepreneurs who are trying to deal with the roller coaster of emotions?
I've been told, and I truly believe it's never as good as it seems. It's never as bad as it seems. So you can have a bad day, and everybody will, and you're going to have great days where you might sign an advertising contract for us, for instance, or we got a huge spike in traffic because it's Boxing Week, and we did a great job with our SEO. So those are all going to be your sort of peaks and valleys, and they're going to disappear. So another day will come, and you'll have more opportunities. And how do you know whether you're at the peak, and how do you know when you're at the valley? I don't actually think you can tell. I just think you have to have a sort of a level head, and then over time you can look back on it with some more perspective. So the ability to hopefully just take it in and think about it for at least a few days before you decide that this was the worst day in history ever, or this was as big as we're ever going to get, because you ask yourself those questions naturally. We're at times that we actually had to chase our accounts receivables to be able to bring in cash so we can pay payroll on time and everybody can get their check in their bank. But those days come and go, and hopefully you're able to manage it at that point in time and continue to see progression over a longer period of time. Like a day is never enough to be able to see where you stand.